Hello, this is Jonathan again from Wealth Revolution Group, and thank you for your feedback regarding my first video regarding the virus outbreak. And I received a lot of encouragement and asking me to do more videos, and a lot of clients and um, probably audience has sent me through quite a bit of questions, and I have already select a couple subjects that we're going to do the videos in the following days. And today I'm going to make answer the questions about the fact of rentals, and this is very common questions between the tenants and the landlords at the moment. Many landlords as investors are raising the questions that asking how they can do things more appropriately and also reach agreement with the tenants, and both parties are not taking each other's advantages. And today I'll be discussing about what I'm experiencing, and also my team discussions, and try to um, give you guys some um, information that how you're gonna arrange um, the meetings between tenants and landlords, and into um, best solution for everyone. Now, of course, that we saw the news coming from Prime Minister asking the tenants and landlords have to sit down and discussing what they're gonna do about the current situation. Now, landlords, some of the landlords, investors are asking me, um, I just couldn't afford, giving the free rents um, to the tenants. And yes, of course, I can apply for repayment suspension, and I can repay the loan later. But however, the interest payment is still gonna incur and it's still gonna be capitalized into a home loan, and my loan is gonna be bigger. Doesn't matter if it's a residential or commercial properties. Um, I'm still gonna having um, into a worse situation. But from the tenant's perspective, is that okay? I'm out of job. I got no income, and what can I do? You know, I I can't just leave and sleep on the streets. So this situation, that we must be smart about it and try to figure what will be the best way to do. So I come up with a couple suggestions that landlords and tenants can potentially taking, and this is coming from our brainstorm session between my team, and hopefully those suggestions can help you guys to moving forward. Now, there's a couple of points I want to discuss. The first point is that the tenants may come and say, look, can we have a certain percentage for 3 hour rental or free rent? Um, from the landlord perspective, that of course you don't want to give discount because I do have loans I'm gonna repay. But however, you do not want to lose your tenants. They're just gonna move out, or even though we can't evict the tenants, but the tenants may just want to move out or simply just not paying rent. And this is not going to help yourself as a landlord as well. So that in this situation is that the best way is really think about what you have on the table, and you can see that with the tenants, and both parties have to bring some information into the meeting, not just empty-handed and going one side is going to tenants going to just saying that I want free rent, and the landlord saying no, I can't give you free rent. We're going to find the middle way. Now, the firstly, second is that when you're sitting down, you're gonna provide some evidence how we're gonna supporting each other. So from landlord perspective is that you do have a repayment you're gonna make, right? And obviously you don't want to simply just call the bank, I want to suspend because my tenant cannot pay the rent. So you should actually share those information with the tenants at the same time. And on the other hand, the tenants should actually advise what your difficulties are, why you can't make the current rental to supporting yourself living in the property. So the tenant should actually say, okay, whether you're still in a job with a reduced income or you're out of job. At the current point of time, that federal government is still actually going through the details of job keeper program, and this program is going to give $1,500 per fortnight to the employer, and at the same time, if losing a job, you're going to have the job seeker program in place to continue supporting maintain a certain degree of normal life. So in this situation, the tenant should actually advise landlord is that what sort of reduced income you're in, whether you do have a support coming from job seeker or job keeper program, and what sort of reduction in your space, and the reduction of a rental should be in a certain degree aligned with a reduction of income. And we should actually, the tenants, looking to discuss in this degree. And of course, tenants that, most of tenants won't be cold-blooded. So they will be able to consider your application and discussing how they're going to be helping to reduce the rental. Now, from the landlord perspective, as I just mentioned before, that you should tell the tenants that what your situation in regarding about the loan repayment, how you're gonna manage that. So under this situation, you are willing to give certain discount on the rental, and both parties can actually raise the information that to make their best solution for the agreement. So this is the best way to discussing for residential and commercial tenants and landlords, rather than just going in that into an argument. And there's no point to actually to cause arguments that each side try to protect their best position. So this is the solution I would suggest in the meantime. So this is the rental discussion that should keep in your mind once you do have the situation coming up, and you can discuss with the other party. So today, that's the information I want to share, and hopefully this give you some good information to have in your mind that you can discuss with the party shortly or in the near future. Anyway, thank you very much for your listening for my second video, and hopefully everything gonna go past really quickly. And because today's news that we have already announced the curve starting flatten down at the moment, so which is a good sign. And again, hope everyone stay safe and keep good health, and everything will go well. Thank you very much. I will speak to you soon. Thank you.